toy collectors and YouTubers, this is Film School 93 with another authentic Legends and Collectibles toy review. And today's toys, we'll be reviewing Pro Custom Figures Star Wars Rocket Fett custom action figure like the Boba Fett action figure that had been originally planned for release back in the late 1970s, but unfortunately was dropped due to choking hazards. But before we get started on the toy review, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notifications for future toy reviews. So here is the Pro Customs Star Wars Rocket Fett custom action figure. I've got the J slot from their website, and this is what it looks like unpainted. The reason why I did the unpainted is my son said he wanted us to do our own paint job. He's into customizing and sculpting, and he's autistic, and he's really good at this stuff with his autism. So he said, let's just do that, Dad. And I said, okay, not a problem. So here he is, unpainted, but the sculpt looks identical to the original, and so identical that the copyright says 1979 on the leg. So I mean, it's like they did not miss a beat. It looks like the real legit thing. A spring inside. There's a rocket firing, there's a spring inside, and it's going to shoot that little rocket out. I have it here on the side here, and we'll test that here in a few minutes. But this action figure looks like, it looks cool. And I will do comparison to my personal Boba Fett that I've had since, forever and a day. The original one. Here it is, side by side. You can tell it's been wear and tear on this. And the paint, coming off of it and all that good stuff. But this is what it looks like compared to this one. So the actual plastic that they molded or designed this, sculpted this from is identical to Boba Fett's color on his the main color of the sculpt. So not bad. Now there is one thing, a detail I do notice, and it's on the helmet itself. If you notice real quick, and if I can try to do it, there's no seam, no line, no molding line like there is on the original one. See? You can tell the difference right here. I kind of miss that, having it on this Pro Customs action figure, but I mean, it's okay. They can tell the difference. So here we are. Well, like I was telling you earlier about the rocket missile. It is separate. It can't be fired. Okay? I'm going to test that out. And boom, there it goes. That thing goes really high, too. I know you didn't see my finger. I was kind of cut off because it's kind of hard to do this and make sure everything looks good, but on the camera and all that. But you got to have it in person to see it and to believe it. And I can see why that would have been a choking hazard. Now, there's a story about that back in the day. You can go online and take a look. But this action figure came with a blaster. So he did come with a little accessory, which is really cool. But if you ever have the opportunity to take a look online and just find the history of why this didn't get released back in the day, you'll find out more. And there's lots of YouTube videos. I know Retro Blasting has done one on this as well. So, but here he is, the Pro Customs Figures Star Wars Rocket Fett custom action figure of Boba Fett, and it looks amazing. Now, side comparison. Here we are. We are done. We painted our figure. Ours is obviously on the left. The original one that I have is on the right. And it took my son and I quite some time to try to find the right paint app color to match the original figure. And we painted it on there like it was done in the factory back in the day. So the difference you can tell in the back, obviously the wear and tear, but there is the rocket firing missile in the back. So there you go. That's how it looks compared to the old one. There's a lot of people out there say, I remember having the rocket firing when I was a kid. That's that Mandela effect, because you didn't. You didn't have it. Here he is next to what he will look like when we first got him unpainted. And so now we got him looking like the original action figure with a couple of, deals. And if the paint doesn't look like exactly, we're not professionals here. We're just having fun, okay? So, I mean, we did our best to match it, and we're happy. I'm happy with this action figure personally because I think it looks great. And you can go to Pro Custom Figures and you can get this online at their website. And they got tons and tons of action figures. I mean, as I'm scrolling through, you can see they even have like Back to the Future stuff here too. But here they are. Here's the figures that I had gotten right here. I got the Rocket Fett Purple J slot, was the one unpainted. You can get it painted. It's a couple of dollars more, about $20 more. But then you see other action figures that they have. So if you're into this type of stuff, you want to see what Pro Custom Figures have, then I highly recommend you go to their website and check them out today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button below and please subscribe to our channel.